On the Radio is brought to you by Zurich Insurance, the perfect place to catch up with all things Melbourne. If you enjoy this content and want more inside access from the team, make sure you visit the club website.
Melbourne Football Club will rebrand itself as NARRM Football Club for the 2022 AFL Sir Doug Nicholls Round and the AFLW Indigenous Round celebrations. To tell us more, Matthew Whelan joins us. He's the Indigenous Projects Officer at NARRM Football Club. Hello, Matthew.
Hello, Lisa. Thanks for having me.
Congrats. I hear it was your idea to rebrand, Matthew.
Yeah, it was my idea, so something I'm sort of very proud of now that's sort of officially been launched, but it's been a long process, one that's probably sort of taken 2 to 3 years, and obviously throwing COVID in there probably doesn't help, but it's something I'm very, very proud of at this point.
Matthew, tell me about the germination of this idea. Where's it come from?
It comes from actually scrolling through social media, to be honest. We did the regrassing of Santa Teresa Oval in the last couple of years in Central Australia, and it's just reading some of the comments about what people thought of it. And then there was one particular comment on the feed that basically said, "I'm proud of my football club," and someone said the NARRM Football Club. I'm like, What's NARRM? I thought it might have been the traditional name for Melbourne, so sort of as you do, you Google things when you're not quite sure, and yeah, sure enough, sort of did my research and basically said, this might be a great idea to see if the club will maybe change its name to the NARRM Football Club in traditional name. So it's something been, like I said, in the process for a long while, and just glad it's finally launched. What
are you going to do with this rebranding? How will it be used?
I think we just use it as an education piece, to be honest. We were going to do it last year, but we probably didn't have the education stuff we wanted in and around it. Mm-hmm. In the lead up to Sir Doug Nicholls Round, we'll get the Wurundjeri elders to come in and actually speak to the playing group and tell us the history and stuff about the area before colonisation and that kind of thing. So I think that's a journey we can have our players on, our staff on, and members and supporters. So hopefully the wider AFL community as well. So the AFL have done a great job with, Anzac Day and the education they've been able to put behind that. I think I've probably learnt more in the last sort of 20 years being involved with footy. Learnt more about Anzac Day just through that than I actually did it at school. So hopefully we can use Sir Doug Nicholls Round as an education piece and continue to tell the history and the story of Australia.
And do you see it being used beyond the Sir Doug Nicholls Round?
No, it's only going to be specifically for the Sir Doug Nicholls Round. People are probably going to think we're going to try to rebrand the whole thing, but no, that's not the case. It's just the Sir Doug Nicholls Round. It's a great way to pay respect to traditional custodians, and so it's just something that we'll use hopefully from this year going forward. So every Sir Doug Nicholls Round for the men's or in the women's game, when they have the Indigenous Round, that we'll rebrand for that one particular round with Sir Doug Nicholls, or also the NARRM Football Club.
Well, that's good, because then you can label it limited edition, Matthew.
Yeah, that always helps in its rarity. So I don't know if you saw our Guernsey launch as well today. Some amazing jumper that we launched. A young Wurundjeri artist, Kaya Nicholson Ward, designed our jumper and it's done an amazing job, and it tells the history, of NARRM and Victoria. So it's something we're very proud of, and obviously to go and coincide with the NARRM launch and our Indigenous exhibition of our jumpers as well. So something we're very excited about.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations again, Matthew.
All right, thank you.